Hi guys, Angie Bell with My Fairy Treasures. Okay guys, I wanted to share a collective haul with you guys today. I have not done, I feel like I haven't done a haul video for a while, but maybe I have. But anyway, this is just a collective haul from various places. I don't know if I'm going to keep an order, but I'll let you know where I've gotten everything. Anyway, you guys know I've been doing a lot of art journaling, a lot of painting, a lot of collage, and so I found these on Amazon, and it's gift wrap paper, and it's Tiffany stained glass. Aren't these gorgeous? I mean, they're flowers and butterflies, and you get 4 big sheets, 18 by 24, and you get 4 of them, so it's a lot. And I think I only spent like $2.50 or $3 for each one of these. So I bought 3 of the same because I think they're fabulous, and then I bought this one. This is a William Morris gift wrap paper, which I thought was absolutely beautiful. So I thought this would be great in my, like I said, in my art journaling, my paintings, my even in scrapbooking, you guys. This would be great. It'd be great for cards. Look how gorgeous of a card that would make. I just thought about that. So we can use this just like we use our scrapbook paper. And then I already started using this one. So this one I already started tearing into. Okay, so I wanted to show you that. I got that from, was this Amazon? Yeah, that was Amazon. I'll just put that down below. Okay, this last week we took a quick trip to California. We had some promotional type of work to do for our skate team. So anyway, I went to Morro Bay like normal, and I was just started researching out some different shops because I've been shopping at the same places for a while, and I wanted to find some new places. So, well, let me show you. There's these ladies. Well, this is the story. I was in the hotel room, and I was looking at, I was searching the internet just for our local area, which was like Pismo Beach area, Morro Bay in California, of some new places that we could go check out. And I look on the TV, and this lady is giving like a local like tour on TV of all these great shops to shop at and food places. And I'm like, oh my gosh, I was just looking for this online, and then this came on the TV. So one of the shops that came on, that was in this lady's show, was a place called the Junk Girls. And I saw this, and I'm like, I have to go there. And of course, well, this wasn't in Morro Bay. This was in, oh shoot, it'll say on the bottom of their cards, Cambria, which is close to Morro Bay. It's all the same area. Pismo Beach, Morro Bay, Cambria, they're all lined up, okay? They're all the same area. And they do a lot of stuff with metal. And they do stuff with altering. They alter a lot of different things. They do a lot of stuff with metal. Their big stuff is they love rusty metal. So anyway, they have belt buckles, and then they have these leather bracelets, which I really wanted to get one, but I didn't get one on this trip. This is a leather bracelet right here with a piece of metal that she flattens out, and it might have been a spoon. They use a lot of spoons and flatten them out, and they write on them and do all kinds of cool stuff. And then she bent it around and placed it on this leather cuff. I love it. She takes spoons, like right here, and she cuts them off, which I'll show you one of those, and makes necklaces out of them, and then she engraves them. So I got this one here, this necklace, which I think is fabulous. Isn't that cool, you guys? And this was a spoon. See how it's the shape of a spoon? It was a big, huge spoon. And she flattened it out, and then she engraved it. And it says, this one says, "I am not afraid, I was born to do this." Which I just think is a really poignant thing for me right now, since I'm going into painting my artwork and selling it in my shop. It's kind of a scary thing. So this was something really neat for me to have, and it meant a lot to me when I read this. So I got that. And then this is kind of neat. Okay, they're necklaces, just like the other one, so you can see the back. That's a necklace. But this is that same card, but on that card, they have 2 little slots here, which I thought was really cute. For even us, like we make jewelry, we can do something like this. Take your card and make 2 slits, and then that's how the necklace hangs on the card for the packaging. It's not cool packaging, and it's on the card that shows all their work. So they have a card that shows a lot of their work, and then it has their information on the back, and then a little bit about themselves here. So that's a really cool presentation, I think. Anyway, this was a spoon cut off at about right here, And F, I got the letter F. She engraved that in there. These were on sale. These were on clearance for $5. I got the F for Fairy, for my Fairy Treasures. And I'm hoping my studio can be called Fairy's Art Studio, as soon as, hopefully, Etsy approves it. And then I wanted to show you the other side of it. She engraved that F on there. One second. Oh, okay. I thought there was something else on the back, but there's not. Okay, so that F stands for that. So I'm gonna kind of like layer these. I'm gonna layer this one and this one together for my art studio. And then I got this other one, again packaged up the same way. It was another spoon that she cut off and made into like a little pendant again, and it's B for my last name, Bell. So I thought it'd be kind of cool to layer all three and wear all three together. So, love this store, you guys. If you guys are in Cambria, okay, the main shop is a place called the Garden Shed. And inside the Garden Shed, in the back, are like 4 or 5, maybe even 6 individual little stores in the back. But the main place you have to go to is this place called the Garden Shed first. And then you see in the back, see the 5 other little stores. And they're done so cute. You guys, the whole thing is set up so adorable. You have to visit if you're in that area. And then here is, it's called Cambria Garden Shed. That's the big hub, and then all these little small stores are in the back. And that's on, the whole address of that place is 2024 Main Street. Okay, again, 2024 Main Street, and that's in Cambria. So the whole thing is called the Garden Shed. This individual little store I went to is called the Junk Girls. Okay? I wish I could tell you guys the name of this shop, and I can't. I didn't get a card, and I wish I would have. But I'm going to add these two onto here, because this one says altered, and you guys know I love to alter everything, as many of us do. Alter 1187. I don't know what 1187 means, but I love that. So I'm going to add that on here, and then I'm also going to add this one on, and this one says, I love this saying. One shoe can change your life. Cinderella. Is that so precious? I love that saying. So I couldn't believe at this time when I'm going through this new journey, painting my artwork and selling it in my shop, that I got such really, really poignant, like, things that mean so much to me right now of what I'm going through. So, or this journey that I'm going through. So, anyway, thought that was really neat. And I wanted to share that place called the Junk Girls. You guys have to go there. Oh, so cool. Okay. What else do I want to share with you guys? Okay, this I got a few weeks ago. Let me make sure I'm in frame. This was, I was going to Trader Joe's to go shopping. And this was a used bookstore by my Trader Joe's. So I went in there. Let me just back out a little bit. And I went in there to look for some books for my my collaging or my art journaling. And they had some really cool, this book was just full of animals. You know, I like to use, you know, different things in my collaging and my art journaling. So they had some cool stuff in there, some cool backgrounds, cool animals. Look how cool those are. So all this stuff can be used that way. Also for drawing, they can be inspiration for drawing too. So if I want to draw an animal, I have some inspiration to do so. I love that otter right there. So this is just a beautiful book. I paid, I think, no more than, I think like, what did I pay for this? $4. But I just like to get my books because I rip them up. I like to get them for $1 or $2. But this one had a lot of cool stuff in it. So I went ahead and said, okay, like, look at this. This is also cool. This would be a great art journaling background or collaging. Beautiful. Okay, so love that book. And then I got this one. Now, this one's all for inspiration because you guys know I'm into my Native American paintings and art. And so this one is called The America's Fascinating Indian Heritage. And it just has a lot of great stuff in it. It has a lot of great stuff I want to paint in it. So let me just show you really quickly. It has information. It has really beautiful pictures. Like, I mean, look how gorgeous all this is. These alone would be gorgeous paintings to do. Great information, of course. just going to try to get to something that there were some pots that I thought were fabulous. And I won't get to them, of course, because I'm on camera. Okay, like right here, I thought that would be really cool to paint something like, do a painting like this with these Native American pots. I love all these pueblos. This might be cool to use in some of my collage work. So anyway, I just love the book, and then it was so informational too at the same time. So as I paint about Native Americans, I also like to read about what I'm painting about and learn. I thought that would be a gorgeous painting. Absolutely gorgeous. So that's definitely going to be one of my paintings I'm going to do with these baskets. And that's another thing I love. I love collecting Native American baskets or Native American inspired baskets. Love pottery, the baskets, everything. Okay, another book. I got this at Barnes & Noble. Did I? Yeah. This book is really pretty. This book is really pretty. It has all these different birds in it. So this is another great book for my collage work or my art journaling or my painting or just to simply draw different birds. So it's just a gorgeous book. And it has like tons of birds. Like an obscene amount. So like I said, I can cut them out and put them in my collages. I can draw them myself. I can use them in my art journaling. Look how beautiful that bird is. Love. Okay, so love that book. That book was only $6.98. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Okay, I got some paper. I need more paper like all of us do. Like I need a hole in the head. Okay, you guys. Micheals had this, I think last weekend. I think it was. Or the weekend before last. And everybody, almost everybody last year got this paper line, but I didn't get it. Because when I went to get it, it was all sold out. So it was $5. So, of course, I bought 3 of them. Okay. And I need to buy more paper like I need a hole in the head. Just want to make sure I'm in frame. Okay, I'm not. So let me go down so you guys can see. The reason I got this paper, well, there's several pieces, but I love that piece. Let me see if you guys can see. I love that piece. And everybody has seen this, but I just want to show you what I love. I love that. I love this. There were so many sections in here that I really, really liked. I think that's pretty for a background. That's pretty. I love that. The bird cage. Those polka dots are pretty. Okay, this is why I bought the paper especially. For the teacups. You guys know I love tea. I collect teacups. I collect teapots. Love that. I think this is pretty. Gorgeous with the roses. Gorgeous. Oh, here again, the other reason I bought it. Look at this. I'm going to make a card for myself with that. I think this is really pretty. I love the paisley. That's gorgeous. This is beautiful. And I haven't even been into the gold very much, but I think that's gorgeous. And you know what? I'm glad I saw this. I'm going to rip this out because I'm going to make a card for somebody that I know is in love with gold now. And then I love these. Again, the little bird cages on like a little pedestal, cake pedestal. Bird cage. I love bird cages. I collect them actually in my room right now. I have them on my, I have them hanging from my ceilings. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. And then this is pretty too. Real pretty. And then I love this. How you get all those, all that ephemera. Okay, so I bought, of course, 3 of them, which I did not need. But $5, you guys. Oh my gosh, I had to do it. Okay. For $5, and everybody got that paper, and I wanted it for the longest time, and I didn't, and I wasn't able to get it. Okay, this is the other thing. It might be the last thing. I'm not sure. Check my room. Okay, this Avatar set here. I love the movie Avatar. I always have. You know how some people are like into Star Trek or whatever. I love Avatar. I think the people in it are beautiful. The colors are beautiful. The dragons they fly on are beautiful. Okay, so I got this originally to rip it up, of course, and to use in my art journaling, my collaging, my paintings. But then I don't think I can rip it up. I might go back and see. This was only $7.98, you guys. I may go back to see if they have another one so I can rip one of them up and keep one. Okay, look how gorgeous that is, for one. It comes with these 3D, okay, this is all in 3D. It comes with these 3D glasses, okay, and I I already looked through these, and when you look through these, everything in the book is 3D. So you see all of this gorgeousness in 3D. So right now it'll look maybe a little blurry, maybe, because it's really made for the 3D glasses. Yeah, it looks a tiny bit blurry, but I mean, but look how beautiful. Let me see, let me look in the camera and see what you guys can see right now. See how beautiful it is? I just love it. And see, in my art journal or my collaging, it would look so beautiful. But I can't bear to tear this up. I mean, look how cool this all is. I don't know, that's a sticker or something that goes on there. I mean, it's just all so beautiful. The colors are so beautiful. Let me show you something that I get to a spot that I really, really like. Like right here. I mean, look how beautiful this is. I love like little fairy worlds. I love very, I love dragons and like really pretty little fairy worlds. Worlds that aren't real. That's what I like. In fact, you guys, very soon, probably tomorrow, I'm getting some prints done of some, I'm working on a whole line of Native Americans, of Native American warriors. And the other line I'm working on in my paintings is fairies in these little beautiful fairy worlds. I know there are two extremes, but I don't know how they go together, but I guess it's two facets of who I am. I love the whole Native American culture and the Native American way and their spirit, and at the same time I love fairies and the whole fairy world. So I'm doing two different lines, and one line of my paintings is going to be the Native Americans, and the other one's going to be fairies. So these kind of things kind of remind me of like a fairy world, because they're all very imaginary and just fairy-like. So I just think it's really, really pretty. Look at all this, just gorgeous. Look how pretty they are. Anyway, I think they are. And I love this. And this right here is just kind of, it's kind of like a tribal, kind of Native American. I think it's really cool. So, anyway, I won't keep going through this book. I think this book is gorgeous. I love it. It was only $7.98. It was regularly, this was regularly a $50 book. A $56.75 in Canada. That was a ridiculously good price. One other thing really quick is they have these cards, you guys. Look how cool. I can use in my junk journals. These are so cool. I could totally use these in my junk journals. So you know I'm going to. So you're going to see some of this stuff in my junk journal. I love these. Fabulous. In fact, I'm doing a file fodder for Dee Dee right now, and it's people. Was it people this week? It was people last week, so I need to finish it up. So I'm going to put some of these avatar things in that. I just thought of that. Okay, I'm trying to make sure there's anything else, because I feel like I am missing things. Hopefully not, because if I am, it's not going to be in this video. I think that is it, you guys. Okay, you guys, that is it. All right, I felt like there was so much I had to show you. I do have, excuse me, a ton of other videos. Like I said, I have a whole line of fairies that are coming out from my fairies that I've painted up. I'm going to be bringing those out to you guys. I have, I'm in Dee Dee Willingham's file fodder challenge, I guess you can call it. I'm going to share some of those with you. I have some Happy Mail to share with you guys. I have a way to organize your ideas. And how to organize your ephemera, or a lot of us have a lot of ephemera we need to organize, or magazine cutouts. So I have a big organizational system that I've been working on. So I have quite a few videos I need to get out. So I'm working on all that. I'll get them out as I can. Okay, you guys? All right. Make sure you guys stop by my new Etsy shop. Like I said, I'm getting rid of the metal pieces. They'll be coming out in a few weeks. I'll have a 50% off clearance on those. But stop by my shop. I have some new artwork in there, some Native American artwork, and then some fairy artwork that's going to be coming. And reasonably priced, so check that out. It's www.myfairytreasures.etsy.com. All this stuff in there also, if you're not into Native American, if you're not into fairies, it makes great Christmas presents. So, because there's cards, there's wrap canvases, there's posters, so just check it out. Okay, you guys, I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.